I'd rather lie than you. I'd rather lie. I'd rather lie to you. I'd rather lie. Than to lose you. Fever. Whoa, whoa. Excuse me. I got the foreign currencies. I got the foreign currency out all that. Oh man, where this from? Oh my god. My fault, y'all. What's happening with it? I got a foreign currency book. I've been stacking up. Let me put this up. I just be doing stupid stuff. So like, I don't even know where this belongs. Hold on. I just started a foreign currency book, chat. All that. Yeah. It better be all 100. It's definitely not all. Well, I got a 200. I got 2 5s. I got, you know what I'm saying? $2 bills. A dub. Put all hundreds. Y'all too rich for me. Hey, yeah, though, 7. Hey, listen, world. I'm going to be honest, right? I'm at the other crib, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the other crib all yesterday, you feel me? Woo, woo, woo. So at this crib, this the crib Crash stay at. I'm going to be real. This is the crib Crash stay at. So I'm at the other crib, right? I'm over there, me and my girl, we eating lamb chops. I got lamb chops, chili wing, peppers, potatoes, broccoli, all this, all that. Tev edition, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Well, I went Tev, whatever. So, boom. I'm like, all right, I'm about to go to the other crib. I tell my girl I'm about to dip out and go to the other crib real quick and post up over there. I got to walk my dog, obviously. That's the real thing. I had to go walk my dog. Anyway, boom. So I come over here. This is yesterday. I come over here I go walk Crash or whatever. So soon as I walk in the house, I swear to God. Soon as I walked in the house, chat, brose. It like I walk in the house, boom. I go to my balcony, I twist my twist, I'm on a balcony. Chat, what up? All the people on Twitch, all the people on YouTube. So this is how it's gonna go. First off, I'm gonna be on YouTube for a little bit. We're gonna do some reactions, a couple videos I want to react to with y'all, or whatever the case. Right? So then after that, I'm hopping on the game and we're gonna clip out we're gonna stop the YouTube stream and we're gonna just be strictly on Twitch, just playing the game and doing, just whatever we do on Twitch. Y'all on YouTube. If y'all know how we play on Twitch, shout out. But anyway, what's up, Crick Cat? So I come in the house, I'm on the balcony now, right? As soon as I get to the balcony, I'm like, bro, I just feel like it's raining. I just feel like it's raining or whatever the case, right? So now I look off the balcony, bro. It's stupid raining. I'm like, nigga, what's up, man? What's up, baby? You got crust all on your lips, man. My fault, y'all. Yeah. So, bro, it was it starts stupid raining, chat. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm like, bro, it's not even no clouds in the bruh. It wasn't even no cloud outside. So I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like stupid heavy rain. them natives, somebody in the chat gonna say, them natives was out there rain dancing. Y'all sick. So yeah, that happened, right? So I'm like, golly. Mind you, I do think we did need the rain. I could agree, but it was still hot. That's the only thing, chat. It was still hot when it was raining, though. This rain wasn't the same. Like, it's not the regular rainwater outside. Like, I walk outside just now, and it's like 85, and it's supposed to rain today. Bro, it's crazy. And then outside of that, how many of y'all seen that big sandstorm up in the bay? Nigga, they had this sandstorm up in the bay, bro. I'm not in the bay, up in Arizona, pardon me. They had this sandstorm in Arizona, chat. They had a sandstorm in Arizona, bro. It looked like the some mummy movie. What was it? Whatever that mummy movie was, some Egypt super, bro. That was the craziest thing I ever seen. Mac, maybe it's a direct energy weapon. It might be at this point. No, built to last. It barely rained out here, so we got some rain last night for about probably like 30, 45 minutes, but it was some heavy rain and it was hot. So you was in that sandstorm, bro. That sandstorm looked crazy, dog. Like, imagine you on your balcony and you just see a whole just darkness. The devil's coming. And y'all had one. Oh yeah, it was raining this morning. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pissed off about my morning. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. My phone, I ain't charged. Like, bro, I went to sleep last night and I didn't throw my phone on the charger whole time. I had somebody supposed to pull up in the morning. It was somebody pulling up at 7 in the morning to come drop off my dirt bike. And I ain't know. Now, mind you, I didn't know I didn't know they was coming at 7 in the morning. I knew they was gonna hit me up in the morning, but bro, I get a text, bro, I was so hot. Had me so hot, bro. I still ain't heard from these folks. I still don't got my dirt bike. For y'all that's wondering, I still don't have my dirt bike, bro. Yeah, New York rain. New York is synonymous. Is that what I mean? Hey Siri, what's the definition of synonymous? Not anonymous. What's the definition of? Hey Siri. What's the definition of synonymous? Okay. Niggas be knowing words without even knowing words, blood. So, damn, it disappeared. Hey Siri, what's the definition of synonymous? Why she don't be reading it? So synonymous is a word having the same or nearly the same meaning as another word, or okay, that ain't the word. That probably is the word I'm looking for. But so I'm about to say is New York goes. Tell me if I'm using this right, chat. New York goes synonymous with rain. Everybody, that's what I wanted to say. It was flowing though. It was flowing in the mind. Synonymous. It was flowing in the mind though. That's it. That's what it sounded good in the mind. Look at here, 7 acting like she wrote that definition off. 7, come on, bro. 7, you not about to get on God's internet and act like you know this like you just wrote that definition just out the memory cake. Come on, bro. You not about to. Come on, bro. At least I go look it up. Like, yo, what's this definition? Make sure I'm using it properly. 7 acting like she just pulled that definition out her ass. Come on, homie. So, chat, is it fair to say that I was using that right? I was about to use that up in the right way. But yeah, New York is always raining. It's just like Seattle to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? New York got shitty weather. You did. How y'all feeling though, world? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Get on up in here. What's that mean? Ah. Oh my God, bro. What y'all thoughts on the Apollo the last Apollo episode, man? That's like 90% right for sure. So look, bro. Come on, man. The last Apollo episode, I'm gonna be real. Last Apollo episode, Brose. What's y'all thoughts, man? What's y'all thoughts? Like, help me understand, bro. Just let me know something, cause it's like, oh my God. Like the last Apollo episode, it's getting kind of crazy, right? Like, is it me or am I tripping? Like, oh my God, bro. And I forgot who was up in there, who was in the chat. Somebody in the chat, I remember like yesterday. And I actually got some sound effects I need to download, but we chilling today. We'll do that. Get all that together. All right. But let me gather my thoughts, bro. Because I'm really trying to think about who was this person? Was it Sierra? I think it was Sierra. If she's in the chat. Now, what I'm trying to say is this: like, I could recall somebody in the chat saying, "Macwap, don't mess with King. Leave King alone," or something. And I remember responding to that said person. I remember responding to that person like, bro. I remember responding to that person like, bro, you gotta watch that man. And he's the one that's gonna be causing all of the problems on the stream. He's the bully, bro. I tell people every time. I only respond. Fat boy, get crashed. I only be responding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. My headphones die. Hold on, world. But like I said, like I only be responding, and now it's like I think bro think I got it out for cuz. I think bro think I got it out for him. Like, don't trip. I got stupid headphones. Let me make sure these connected. Let me make sure these connected. Fat boy. It game really is short. But that's what I be saying. Like, bro, I understand, bro. That's why I be picking on him like how I do. Even right now. Even right now. Crash, stop, fat boy, before you get out of here. What's up with these? Anyway, but Yeah, though. Yeah, I know a lot about pride. Nah, man, he be overthinking. I think bro is in his head. Like I think he's legit in his head, honestly. And that's all it is, bro. He just got to get out his head. Like if I'm being completely real with everybody, the homie just been in his head lately, and I'm taking advantage of that. Like that, I know he's overthinking. He's thinking I'm out to get him or whatever the case. Do I think Keem really? No, no. Trust me. If I'm being honest, Keem is Keem is definitely gonna try to cut their water off, 100%. Like I said, like because it's the narratives. There's so much narratives going on with bro that he just he just back against the wall. Like I told everybody, when you got your back against the wall, bro, that's basically what's going on. So bro got his back against the wall. Smack did that look on him, on back on Fig. So it's just a lot, and I get it. He's definitely paranoid to the core. Winners win. What up, gang? Even though you're calling me stud wop, even though you're calling me stud wop, all that, like I don't none of that. I don't care. I just shout out to you though. I be seeing y'all. I be seeing the chat though. For sure. Shout out to the chat. But yeah, bro, really hot though, man. He's really, really hot. 067, what up, gang? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'd probably take it light on bro this week. I don't know. And I still don't, it be him. Like, and it's y'all gaslighting this man. That's all it is, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but it is what it is. Tell King comp, bro. And that's like, he can not King good. He good. It just these is all obstacles and learning points that, like, mind you. Now let me give y'all some more truth in the details. Let me give y'all, like, I foresaw all of this already. Like in the beginning, like I could notice things. And be like, oh, okay. Like when Smack, let me see. Keem is sensitive. I'm not. Keem is sensitive. He said all the time. But to navigate in this space gracefully, you can't be sensitive. You feel me? To navigate in this internet space and all of this, you cannot be sensitive, bro. You really got to have a tough skin, and then you can't let the people recognize that sensitivity that you displaying. Because it's like, you can look at sensitivity like blood in the water. Okay? Look at sensitivity in this space like the internet is the water. Let me give you a quick analogy. The internet is the water, sensitivity is the blood. And I'm the shark. And you two, and y'all the shark. So once a nigga notice that, oh, this dude's been sensitive, the sharks is coming. You feel me? That's the best way I could put it. You feel me? And bro, been like, I peeped it a while ago. Like from the first episodes of BOF. You know what I'm saying? From like the first episodes we did on BOF, I'm like, oh, King really these narratives could get under his skin. I peeped that early. And that's why I was like, oh, if this is, I swear to God, then this is like, and this is one of the things I be trying to tell him, like, bro, you can't be wearing your heart on your sleeve, whatever the case. But the first time around, I'm like, bro, I don't know if this really. That's why he be always saying, Mac. You remember when Mac tried to kick me out or kick me off this, whatever the case. I wasn't trying to kick him off because I didn't like Keem on camera or anything like that. I think Keem is one of the illest on here, right? But I'm like, bro, you cannot. I'm not finna be dealing with a nigga that's sensitive and crying like over this. Like that was the whole point of me. Like, nah, if this ain't for you, this, that, whatever the case. He grew out of that and he turned to the illest. Feel me? So now, bro, is just overthinking and he thinking everybody is after him. That's what's going on right now. And I think that's like the funniest part of the game is that bro think that everybody after him. You get what I'm saying? But it's He's def learning though. You know what I'm saying? I know he at the drawing board. I know Keem enough to know he getting his narratives together. You feel me? All this, all that. You feel me? Like that's all it is. Like, yeah, you just gotta have it. I don't know, bro. You feel me? But in reality, Keem and Smack don't got smoke. They don't got issue. Nobody got issues or whatever the case. It's just it's really I be truly like I swear to God, dog, y'all don't even because we crack these jokes. This is what we do. So like for me to see bro really getting hotter or whatever the case, it's just crazy. Cause I'm like, bro, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Everybody go through this. Everybody go through these jokes. Like I felt I had the time when niggas was on my bumper, right? I just didn't fight back the narratives. You just gotta just let the shit go, bro. You know what I'm saying, chat? That's all it is, bro. You just gotta let the narrative go and just don't try to fight the narrative. Right now, the joke's on you, bro. It is what it is. Like, it's cool. It's cool. Golly. Salt Shakers in the chat, man, for my boy King, man. Salt Shakers in the chat for my boy King. We might do, let's try to do, we might have to just do like a domino stream this week or something. Like, we gonna have to switch it up probably this week, man. We probably go domino. We probably do something like that just so we can give Keem a break. Nobody bigger than the narrative. Nah, for real. Like Connect Four. Connect Four could be fun too, though. So that's the plan, man. We might do something else this weekend just to switch it up, bro. You dig? Just something like that. You know what I'm saying? Give Keem a little crake. You know what I'm saying? No, that'd be my whole thing. Don't post me like, bro, you can't be on everybody bumper and then when everybody get on your bumper, like, don't be doing that. Mac Wap, did you hear No Jumper got booked for Hawaii to party podcast? Pull up. I didn't hear that. I def seen Adam saying he was in Vegas, but in Hawaii. I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't like. If they did, that's hard. That's hard. Shout out. You feel me? But if I'm good, y'all gotta book me to go out there. I ain't about to just go out there to go try to hang with No Jumper. Hey, so how do that? Because I be seeing those narratives. How do those narratives make everybody feel? I'm a Gemini, so I get it. Those kind of narratives. Because I'm like, mind you, granted, I am also a Gemini, right? But I don't be on here. Oh, that's my Gemini. I don't do that type stuff. Like I don't want it. Like, and I also don't see other. I also do not see other zodiacs. Like I don't know. I really don't pay attention to that. I honestly, I truly believe that Geminis is the illest of the zodiacs, but I don't be doing all that though. I'm a Gemini. That's crazy though, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That's crazy. I'm a Gemini, so it's like, but also too though, y'all also got to pay attention though, because all the Geminis in this space is the illest ones though. So it's like, I do get it. I do get my Gemini brothers. I get my Gemini brothers, but I don't be on that. Like, I'm ill without it. What they say on Friday, I'm a man without it. Oh my God. So look, y'all. Let me ask y'all this real quick, man. You got a wife. She the mother of your kids. Y'all going through turmoil. You start messing with other women. She start messing with other men. But your wife that you're trying to get divorced, she ends up pregnant by another nigga. Let's just call a spade, y'all. Is Cardi B out of line for being pregnant by Stephon Diggs? Let's just call a spade. Like, how are people looking at this? Like, honestly, I'm so serious. Keep it a buck, bro. I ain't gonna. If I was Offset, I'd be so hot like this piece of shit, bitch. How are like whoa? It like I got so much to dissect with that part. Women. What do the ladies think about those type situations? Like, I don't give a fuck. Hoe gonna do it or whatever. Nah, okay. He was getting women pregnant, paying for it. Okay, down now, look, shit, but they didn't have the baby 7. So my whole thing is like, is that like a spite baby? Like women be saying this crazy shit. Is that like a spite baby? Like do y'all think Cardi is having this baby to spite Offset or she? You get what I'm saying? Like, what's the real? Oh, bro, this is crazy. Like I swear, this is crazy. I would be so hot like this. I wouldn't even be so hot. Like I'd be more mad that I got kids with you. Like I already got kids with you. Like that'd be more the issue for me. Like, you like I could get you going to go smash other men or go do that type stuff to get me. But bringing a whole baby out of spite. Like, what the hell is going on with women or people? Not even women, just people. Because men get women pregnant and all this, but it's not to spite. It's not in spite of. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's a spite, baby, to get mad at, bro. I don't know. Like, that is sick to me, dog. Like, what the heck? Offset supposed to knew the job was effed up when he took it. I hear you. But golly, man, it's like I really don't get it. Me personally, I really just don't get it. But to each his own. You feel me? To each his own, bro. It's like I don't know. It's crazy. I just think it's sick. Because I don't even know. Like now, it begs the question. Because mind you, women get pregnant by men all the time and just had a baby. Your body, your choice. That's a fact. But we seeing pictures of Offset with Stephon Diggs. So now it begs the question, was bro boning back in the days when them pictures was surfacing? Was he being sneak dicking your bitch, nigga? So now that just begs the question, and I think that is fair to say. Because shout out Cardi, because Cardi killing it. We're going to get to Cardi killing it out here. But let's just ask, was that nigga sneak dicking your bitch long time ago, nigga? And you just say no? Oh, nah, Stephon Diggs a cold nigga. Cold nigga. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? So now I'm like, damn, was Cardi she looking at bro the whole time? Cardi ain't divorced, Kathy. You're a liar. Cardi not divorced yet. It's not finalized yet, but she did say she got her lick back. That's what I'm saying, bruh. That's what I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking a question. They both listen, we know Offset was out here doing it up, for sure. For sure. Granted, I was salute Cardi, salute. But when she had the baby, I'm like, when she got the baby situation, I'm like, oh, yo, women is crazy. Like, I don't know, bro. Chat, do y'all think Stephon Diggs and Cardi was plotting on each other or what, bro? The paper is signed? That ain't what Offset. I thought he just posted a tweet. Like, we ain't even fighting like the force. No cap. We're going to get into that David situation after this. I'm not trying to, I'm just speaking on people having spite babies. Like, that's crazy to me. She been boning that bone. I feel she been boning that bone for her to be comfortable enough to have a scaby with a jigger. You dig? So, I don't know. Kathy Taylor, respectfully, and respect to all parties involved. If you... Okay, now we get into sensitive. We get into murky waters right now. I'm talking about abortion and stuff. So I'm going to try to tread lightly, okay? But, jigger. So listen, I'm going to try to tread lightly with this. I'm going to try, okay, so. How can I put this? I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. All right. I ain't gonna say nothing. Cardi B album out tomorrow or tonight. You feel me? We def gonna check that out, man. We def gonna check that out. You feel me? She's having one of the illest rollouts, nigga. She got a baby rollout, all kind of stuff going on. Cardi B is killing it right now. Hopefully this album is gonna go crazy. All that. I want nothing but the best for sis. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna clock that T. We're gonna clock that T right now. I just want the best for sis, okay? But sometimes you still gotta judge them. You still gotta judge them. Like, what? It ain't my business, but did y'all think Stephon Diggs wanted that baby with blood or what? Like, honestly. And how many kids do bro got? Let's see, man. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. And respectfully, I don't got no smoke, because y'all know I don't be whole time these folks be hearing MacWa messages and be getting at me and stuff like that. So I gotta really tread lightly, because you know I be in the same rooms with these folks. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was speaking on Nicki, I didn't know Nicki was gonna get hot at Big MacWa. And I actually might need to chill talking about Cardi, because Cardi and Nicki beefing, I need to be on Cardi's side, blood. Let me see if they divorce finalized. Damn, why my fingers? Why I ain't typing right? Nah, Cardi B definitely responding. Pardon me. Let's see. Did Cardi B and Offset divorce get finalized? We're going to get that information. No. Cardi B and Offset divorce has not been finalized as of September 25th. That was September 18th, ladies. All y'all in the chat talking, having babies out of wedlock. Cardi filed for divorce for the second time in July. After the initial filing in September 2020, that was dismissed after reconciliation, citing in, okay, marriage was not, okay, she's still married, bro. So y'all know, like, y'all do know, like, Cardi having a baby and all this kind of stuff and stuff like that, those be grounds for the divorce can't go your way if you're trying to get the paper. If you're trying to get the chili, like some divorces, some how can you put it? Some things go null and void. Now, mind you, it is documented that Offset was cheated or whatever the case. Allegedly, with both parties. Allegedly. This is all allegedly. But in certain situations when it's just, I don't know, bro, how to put this out, bro. You get what I'm trying to say, chat? Okay, that's what I'm like. So Offset, somebody's going to want spousal support. And I believe Cardi B probably got more chitty than Offset. And then she's documented that she's got a boyfriend or whatever the case. So Offset still might qualify for spousal support. Yeah, if y'all know how the courts go, it's documented that it's not facts that Offset was cheating. It's not facts that Cardi B was cheating until she pops up with a baby by another man. You get what I'm saying? So that's a fact. You can't get around that part. That's a fact. So he might qualify to get the alimony, all of that. Just so y'all know, because it's a fact that you're pregnant right now. You don't have all this other stuff is speculation between both of y'all cheating, but you're literally pregnant by a man that you're calling your boyfriend. So, bro might qualify, man. City boys might be up. No cap. No cap. Give me my money. Yeah. If someone cheat in a marriage, get pregnant. Let's get the information, chat. If someone get pregnant in a marriage, who qualify? Wait. Who favor will the divorce most likely be in? Ooh, let's get to the bottom of it. If I wrote it right. Oh, okay. Connecting the last convo with this convo AI. It all depends on the state marriage laws. True. Make sure you add in there if the husband. Hey, Adam, we ain't even get to that part. Like, we gonna get to that part in a second. Like, come on, man. So what's this? Like, we gonna get to that part in a second, though. For real, though. Like, honestly, in the United States, family laws varies. Wait. Let me break it down. During the marriage, but pregnancy during the marriage doesn't legally prohibit filing for divorce. Wait. Let me do it over. If someone cheat and get you wasting water? I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just asking questions. If the wife becomes pregnant by another person, the husband is still legally. Oh, wait a minute. If a wife becomes pregnant by another person, the husband is still legally presumed to be the father in most states. Unless paternity is challenged post-birth. So right now, Offset could say, that's my son, nigga. Wait, whoa. If the husband is not the biological father, this can complicate custody, but doesn't automatically favor. Whoa. Because I have heard that before, chat. I have heard somebody say, Okay, let's see assets. Adultery can reduce the bar. Can reduce the bar of alimony for a cheating spouse in some false states. Example: Georgia Code 196.7 bar alimony of adultery cause divorce. However, pregnancy from an affair doesn't automatically change this unless it's tied to financial misconduct. If the non-cheating spouse is pregnant, courts may award temporary spousal support to cover pregnancy-related costs. Okay. Shit. It's a cold game. No automatic. The divorce itself doesn't inherently favor one party due to cheating or pregnancy. Courts aim for fairness and asset division for a child-focused outcome in the custody. Listen, man. Now, ladies, because I be hearing this narrative. Now, this is just me talking. Right? I be hearing this narrative. So we're gonna be keeping here Offset and Cardi. So now they saying Offset was a habitual cheater. That's alleged. That's what they said. So now, ladies, do you leave your nigga? Do you supposed to leave your man and go soul search? Or do you pursue another man that's getting accused of the same thing? Like, I'm really lost because a lot of people were saying that Cardi B she gonna leave Offset and get with another Offset. You get what I'm saying? So what's y'all thoughts on that type of speculation? Now, mind you, men leave, because men do it the total opposite. Men will leave a good woman and go fuck with a dirty bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dudes do it a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas will go leave a good lady and go fuck with a bum bitch. I'm gonna be honest. Let's crank it up. Let's be real. Nigga leave a good lady and go mess with a dirt bag hoe. Just being real. But, because niggas don't got it all. Like, I'm just being real. Like, hey, fellas in the chat, how many of y'all love a scumbag bitch? Keep it real. How many of y'all love a little scumbag bitch? It's all good. And a lot of ladies don't understand that niggas love a little scumbag bitch. And that's what got Offset in this situation. That's what got Stephon Diggs in this situation. But we ain't gonna talk about that until later. Now, mind you, like, respect to Cardi B, bro, but that was a scumbag bitch at one point. All right. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Niggas love a little scummy bitch sometimes. Like, you feel me? Keep it real. So, I don't know, bro. It's sick out here. It's sick out here. I don't know. I love my toxic. No cap, bro. I'm just saying. So, shout out to Love. Shout out Love, man. Shout out Love, bro. No cap. Because I be knowing, though, like, a lot of motherfuckers, like, I be seeing these situations, dog. Like, yo, no cap. Like, I got a Discord. I got a server on my Discord channel where niggas is up in there venting about their relationship. Niggas and females. They talking about their relationship, so I get to see these type things. No cap. The Love Doctor. No cap. Wait. Kathy Taylor said, that's what Offset did at the dirty bitch taking IG pics in the Atlanta home. Now, that's out of line. Like, Offset, come on, bro. You can't do that, though. Like, you got to have a cheat crib. You can't have all that chili and taking bitches to your humble abode. That's out of pocket. Like, that's low down, dirty shame. Sierra, shout out to Sierra. Sierra is definitely an example of learning from her mistakes. I ain't gonna say that. You feel me? I ain't gonna say that. I'll say Sierra lucked up. Like, you feel me? Shout out Sierra. Like Sierra says, y'all gotta know, man. Like I used to be hanging with Sierra and Russ back in the days, man, back in Seattle days. You know, so that's family. You know what I'm saying? So shout out. I ain't gonna shout out. That's a good, they got a good little thing going. You know what I'm saying? We used to be going bowling and all that, but I like what they got going. You feel me? Sierra should have been a blueprint to y'all. She probably was, and that's what she thought was gonna happen with Stephon Diggs. But Sierra beat the case. You know what I'm saying? Sierra definitely beat the case. Find a nigga. He don't know. He ain't. Shout out Russ. Shout out Russ and Sierra. I fuck with they whole thing. Russ a solid nigga. You know, Sierra solid. She cool. So I like they whole dynamic. We ain't gonna knock that. You should have asked Terrell how he felt having BBL Heather instead. Having natural. Wait. You should have asked Terrell how he felt about having BBL Heather. Oh, y'all niggas is sick, bro. I couldn't even understand what you were trying to say. But yeah, though, I think it's a cold situation, bro. Just prayers to them. I mean, I hope that she have a healthy baby and all that. You know, all the stuff, probably, what you supposed to say. All that. You dig? But yeah, though, world, the David situation. Now, listen. I'm going to be honest with y'all. My first time hearing of this David kid, listen, y'all. My first time ever hearing of this dude, David, was last year Coachella. When he tried to do a backflip on stage, fell and hit his head. And I was like, okay, he's a goofy. I thought that then. I'm like, what the heck? Like, embarrassed. And he's just been going through an embarrassing ritual since then, if I'm being completely honest. Now, let's look into this dude, David case. Hold on, let me see. Let's look into David. Let me get my, hold on, y'all. Let's look into this David character. Now, before we even get into that, do y'all think bro is cooked or what? They saying it's GG's. All right, let's see. Let me go see if I got a blip. Here we go. Okay, give y'all the audio, bloody. Boom.
Really grim update. And
y'all ready, world? M's in the chat, M's in the chat, M's in the chat, M's in the chat. So shout out Fuck DH. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Fuck DH right here. Let's see what's going on, world.
I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything. The David story.
Because like I said, I don't know nothing about bro.
Grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far. On September 9th, an impounded Tesla belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you,
hold on, y'all. Let's check the dates.
David was found with a body in it. During this time,
what date was it announced that the Tesla was found? So let's see. Right now, it's around what? We around here. So bro was almost, they canceling this. They just canceled this show. So bro was almost done on his American leg of the tour. So whole time it's been a body up in the car. Hold on. We really gotta really see what's going on. When did this break?
Belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World tour. Mind you, he also performed that night that all of this was discovered, and he was giving out Labubu's, which is crazy because how could he casually do that considering everything that's been revealed today? A spokesperson for David also told.
So mind y'all, chat. Bro on tour. Now, during the time when this all was surfacing, I'm sure when it first came out, we all was thinking, okay, He got the alibi. He's on tour. This is probably a stolen vehicle, or whatever the case. Now, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking it don't got nothing to do with bro.
Fully cooperating with authorities. But honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation was very confusing and people honestly didn't know what to believe. But I think we finally have the truth. So allow me to tell you guys everything that got revealed, everything that I've learned, everything I've dug up.
Bro, touring while the body up in the car. Ugh.
But I'm gonna stop gambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's talk about it. David paused his tour and canceled his Seattle show after the body of the victim was identified. It was Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And let me start by saying, rest in peace, baby girl.
Definitely rest in peace.
I know you was unfortunately taken from us early, but we're praying for you. I hope you're resting easy now. She was 13 when she went missing and was found.
So she was missing for 2 years, they saying. Like, she was missing at 13 years old.
Found over a year later. Here's her missing person report, and the way she was identified was by
current age 13. This is the missing person report. Where is she from? Lake Elsinore. Last seen in Lake Elsinore. Last seen 4, 5. Damn, this is sad.
Two things. Number one, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David, and the fact Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David, which is just so fucking weird. And there's so...
Now, mind you, the matching tattoo thing, I wouldn't have originally flagged it because she could have just been like a fan, right? Like, she could have been a fan getting a tattoo of bro. That's what I originally was like. That was a thought. And then as the information started coming out more, I'm like, oh, that wasn't a fan, nigga. The mom said she dated a dude named David, obviously. Bruh.
So many more damning pieces of evidence that connect Celeste and David. That's just the start. People check.
Yeah, like once they start doing all those connections, bro, I'm start seeing pictures of them together, all this craziness, like, bruh.
David's Discord and found extremely disturbing images, one with Celeste being in there, another with some of his Discord members saying that Celeste was David's girlfriend. But I personally think the worst one was from a year ago on August 2024. It was a person replying to David saying, drop a song on the missing girl, Celeste. But it's not just Discord.
Wait, whoa.
To David saying,
drop the one with the missing girl, Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Nigga, this is 8/15/2024. Wait. It seemed like the people in this Discord chat was aware.
Drop a song on the missing girl, Celeste. But it's not just Discord. About a week ago, there were 2 people on Reddit making these claims. Let me read them for you. This guy is a weirdo.
This guy, okay, I'm out.
A close friend's little sister from the LE ran away last year.
From the IE.
And this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in 7th grade at the time. LAPD swept this place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months.
What? And when was this left in the Discord?
I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore. It isn't speculation. It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experiences. Also, look at the -2 downvotes. Like, it just goes to show we have to stop worshiping these celebrities. We need to have a serious conversation how we can't be developing these parasocial relationships because, like me and you, they're people too, and they are capable of doing bad things. This guy is a... From what I've heard, my sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader. Let's call her C, and she would...
What?
Go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month now and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Now the second one is immensely eerie because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post. I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit and the Discord and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart weep for Celeste even more. Here's where the situation gets even worse. The song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th, and on social media there's currently a new lens being placed over David's work as an artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question, like this, which really eerie stuff. I can't say that enough. Also, there is proof of David on the phone with Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots, and there's even this photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this stuff does is just
2023, what's that? She's 13 at that time. This dude is cooked. Throw him under the jail, bruh.
further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between an anonymous person and Celeste, and it confirms she and David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had contact with a person named Gus. We don't know who he is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine. Some other stuff I found was people going through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste, although I'm unsure how true any of this is, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy. Remember the Reddit.
Like, first off, before we continue this, bro, parents, y'all gotta, hey yo, all the parents out there, bro, y'all gotta do a better job at monitoring your youth. Like, you should have access to your kid Instagram page, every social media that your kid is on. You need access to all of that. It's creeps. It's super creeps, bro. Like, niggas is creepy out here. Lante, shout out Lante on the sub. It's like super creepy, bro. So, that's sick, dog.
Post that I was talking about, he was paying off kids allegedly. There was an Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money, and being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one providing context. This time he was saying that David gave people money because he was with a minor, paying them off, and then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is allegedly the photo of him.
They saying, they got a picture of bro paying somebody off. Like, how creepy of a nigga, dog.
Those
We'll
kids
give our
off.
take
And let's be
after.
honest, that is definitely David. I just don't know how you could say this isn't David. This is probably one of the most incriminating pieces of evidence I've seen. But it wasn't just Chandler. Another person on a different social media posted the photo as well, and they claim that with the news being released, the kids from that area are sharing it, which is a callback to the Reddit post saying the same thing. And remember, those predated all of this information. But that's basically the entire update so far. Everything else is a little bit of speculation and going over old things David has said or tweeted, and honestly, we could be here all day if I went through every single one. So with that being said, stay safe. Please don't worship these celebrities. Please teach your younger siblings that these people.
Chat. See, people was thinking he had a campaign going too, though, like some little motto campaign going. They snatched it. I seen people giving pushback or whatever the case. Like, y'all don't know what's going on. I seen Pun giving pushback saying, you don't know the context behind these pictures. All of this stuff. I definitely seen people saying that they don't know the context or whatever. I don't need to know the context behind seeing a nigga taking multiple picture with an underage girl. I don't need no context behind that. Like, honestly. I don't need context behind seeing a nigga hanging around a 14, 13-year-old girl multiple times. I'm going to think you're a creep regardless of the context. I don't need that context, honestly. Like, nigga, you hanging around you communicating with a little ass girl. Like, you're a creep, period. There's nothing else to say about that. Like, what the fuck? There's multiple pictures of you hanging with a little girl, communicating with a little girl. You're a creep. There's nothing else you can say. It don't matter what you're a creep, period. Like, why are you even, you get what I'm saying? Like, what? So regardless, he's a creep for that. I believe he did that. Whatever listen. I'm assuming that it's gonna be I'm assuming that it's gonna be information saying that this child was pregnant. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be stuff like that to surface. You dig? Like honestly, niggas gotta go holler at the mama too though. Cause as a mom, how you don't know who David is? How you don't know that your daughter is dating a grown man, but you familiar with his name? Like you gotta go holler at the mama too though. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all gotta be more involved with y'all youth, dog. Like, honestly, prayers to Celeste. I believe that was her name. Rest in peace. It's sad, bro. They need to throw bro under the jail. 100%. Like, for real. I don't care how the nigga name pronounced. He a creep, bro. He a creep, dog, period. Jesus Christ. He, like, dog, you gotta really think how sick in the head he is. He's on tour, knowing that I'm assuming, allegedly knowing that this child is up in the hood of your car, bro. And it's a Tesla, so hopefully the Tesla got footage of what was going, like, got that shit documented. You did. Like, the Tesla might backdate with archives of footage and stuff like that, so it's gonna be a lot to surface, dog. I ain't gonna cap. It's definitely gonna be a lot of stuff to surface, dog. Now, mind y'all, this is my introduction to Crody. That was my first time ever hearing it, bro. I'm sure y'all seen this video too. That's him. That was bro.
But no, please stop asking if certain people.
It's creepy, y'all. Do I got the damn button on here? Damn. Oh my God, bro. It's wicked out here, right? And like since we on all this PDF stuff right now, people being creepy and everything right now. So my boy FaZe Rain, I don't know if y'all know about the FaZe clan and stuff like that, but I got a boy that used to be a part of it still, but he was one of the founders of FaZe. And he just dropped a video. Shout out fuck DH, whatever however you pronounce bro name on this video. But bro just said that it was a creeping phase as well. Like, it's so many creepy people out here, y'all. Like, bro.
Knew or not. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So let me ask y'all this real quick, chat. Like, honestly, so I was peeping this story right here with the FaZe situation. Now, in this situation, all right, let me see how let me do it real quick. How can I say it? So one of his partners allegedly, they said it ain't alleged, it happened. So one of his partner had sex with an underage girl, 16, 17, something creepy. But he's saying that he didn't even know they was underage. He met him in a 21 and older club. You get what I'm saying? He said he met her in a 21 and older club or something like that, or whatever. So he didn't think to or whatever the case. What's y'all thoughts on that type stuff? What's your thoughts on that? That ain't gonna save you, right? You creepy regardless. To me, in my opinion, you're a creep, bro. Still, it don't matter. Cause yeah, let's see.
It doesn't matter, okay? Like it's hard for everybody, but a lot of people did know. Yes, a lot of people did know. Release
Let's
the
see.
temper list is so fucking crazy, bro.
That was the biggest Freudian slip I've ever seen. I think this is a byproduct of years of a lack of accountability and just tons of complicitness from grown men. I'm truly disgusted with how these grown men have acted and remained silent despite their friend admitting to engaging in inappropriate conduct with a child. But I'm going to cover basically everything, and I'm going to explain why I personally believe FaZe Temper might be more guilty than we know. This all started when FaZe Rain ended up teasing the fact that FaZe had a PDF file on their roster.
I want to put everything to do with me and FaZe to rest, bro, because there is so much I haven't said. And honestly, at this point, bro, I don't give a I think I'm going to collect my thoughts tomorrow and I'm going to say everything, bro. Every single thing that I know, everything. And I'm going to collect my thoughts because I have an eidetic memory, so I remember everything and anything. I left. There's a fucking involved too, bro. I don't give a if I get sued. I could give a less. I always stand up for what's right. That was the final straw, bro. I was so
My whole thing is, it sounded like these niggas knew that they had a creepy partner prior to all this. Like FaZe, I mean, Rain, you my boy, Rain, but if this dude told y'all that he had sex with two underage girls and you decide to tell everybody years later, bro, y'all niggas complicit in that. Straight up.
I've been up over that for like 2 years, bro.
Like 2 years, it's taking a nigga 2 years to out a creep, bro. Y'all complicit in that. Like, what are you like? It shouldn't take a nigga 2 years.
It immediately went viral. Number one, people pointed to FaZe Banks because he's hella weird, and that's an objective fact. Is he a PDF though? I'm not sure, nor am I stating this as a fact, but FaZe Banks is an LA weirdo, and there's been some whispers about the women he be around. Nothing substantial, but there is this screenshot from Sky Bree's story, and if you don't know who she is, she's one of those LA girls who be up under all the influencers. But I don't want to cook shorty because
petition to cancel men in their 30s, fucking barely legal teens and underage every night and bragging about it to their about their sex addiction. At your new FaZe CEO.
because she posted this. Like I said, it's nothing substantial, but Banks is a shady character and everybody knows this. So when he posted his response to Rain's initial bombshell, I knew he was gonna be full of shit. Also, just so everyone knows, Tommy is FaZe Temper and Norden is FaZe Rain. I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Got a phone call about a year ago from FaZe Rain, or a text rather. He's kind of going off just about all the reasons why he's upset with FaZe, hates FaZe. Rain's going off about how FaZe has slighted him, and he brings up that somebody's a nobody gives a and nobody wants to talk about it. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Whoa. Wait.
He's like, Banks don't.
So wait, bro brought this up. Bro, bench, okay.
Nobody gives a and nobody wants to talk. Reasons why he's upset with FaZe, hates FaZe. Rain's going off about how FaZe has slighted him, and he brings up that somebody's a nobody gives a and nobody wants to talk about it. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Call him. He's like, Banks, don't play dumb. We talked about this before. I'm like, Norden, pause. You're saying that FaZe Temper is a which that is
Why? And I also find it strange that you can't say pedophile. Like, why can't you? Why do people have to bleep out the fact that they're saying pedophile? Why do you got to sugarcoat pedophile word and say PDF and all this? Like, I think all that's creepy to me. Like, why you can't say that, nigga? Pedophile ain't no curse word, nigga. Like, why can't you say that on the internet? Like, why do people sugarcoat saying pedophile? Like, I think that's super strange, bro. Like, I'm being completely honest. Like, I think that's strange, dog. Like, what the hell?
who he's talking about in the clip. And there's a story, and we're gonna get into it. I'm like, whoa, that's
because it could be triggering to the victims. What the fuck? How can, man, niggas is crazy.
Tommy, that's our brother. This is who we started this FaZe shit with. I'm calling him. That was the first thing I said. I'm calling. So I patched Tommy and Apex in the call immediately, and we sit on this phone call and we talk for a long time. We were on the phone probably for at least an hour, maybe even
Lante, I
2
agree. Like,
hours on the phone
I
talking.
definitely look at that. Hey, yo, Eases, I think that all that's an agenda for sure. Like, they trying to, bro.
About this, and Tommy's first initial knee-jerk reaction to all this shit, what the are you talking about? Norton, no, this is not what the conversation was like.
I'm gonna be so honest, I don't believe a word out of this clown's mouth. He's been involved in so much shady work, and even recently, he decided to leave the internet because of that. He dead ass quit after getting exposed for being a scammer. That's the equivalent of paying for the method. He was turning his own fans into the money method, and that's just so evil. So honestly, I went into the video taking his words with a grain of salt. Keep in mind that Banks is saying that Temper denied this stuff. He was surprised by Rain's revelation, but when Rain reacted to this clip of FaZe Banks, he revealed even more information on what exactly happened, and it all started from a private conversation between Temper and Rain.
This dude looks me in my eyes and says, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I had a threesome with 2 16-year-olds. I'm like, bro, what? Like, how could you tell me that after I'm telling you the 3 rules I have to why I'll never have your back as a friend? On my mother's heartbeat, that's what he said. He looked me in the eyes and he said that. I told Banks and I told Apex immediately. I even told Lee Trink. I have text with fucking Lee Trink from then. It was right before everything fucking blew up with the SPAC and FaZe went public and whatnot. And he dropped me off home and we haven't talked since.
I'm not gonna lie, this is genuinely some of the sickest stuff I've heard recently, and it feels like I keep saying that, but it's always something new. Mind you, a big part of Temper's response is that he didn't know that the girl was underage. But if that was the case, why would you word it like that? But I'm getting ahead of myself. Rain also did corroborate the fact that he immediately let FaZe Banks know, and he also points out that Banks was not being entirely truthful in his response.
Why do you want to bring this up, Banks? I did it. I didn't even want to bring your name up in this, bro, but you made that video. I don't know if we're about to watch it in a little bit, but it's just, you lied in that video. You're making up, bro. Even that tweet that you posted under, I screenshot it in case you delete it because I just don't trust you, bro. And I don't trust what you said there. You said some bullshit at the end of that tweet. What'd you say? You said, here, I'll pull it up here. Like you said, the call concluded and Tommy didn't admit to it. Yes, he did. And you called me and you said, bro, this is so bad. This is so bad. He said he's gonna if this shit ever comes out. And that's why I feel extra bad, bro. I feel extra bad. You told me he would if it came out, and you guilted me into not doing it.
I don't know why I didn't mention it when I was first writing this video, but honestly, that's extremely disgusting if that's true. If FaZe Banks was holding this guy's potential self-deletion over Rain's head, it does make me feel a little more empathetic towards him, even though he is a grown man. Even though I think these guys are crazy, it does add another element because that is a lot to hold over somebody. It's like I've been saying throughout the video, FaZe Banks is a shady character, so it's not like that's out of character. He's just a weirdo, like flat out. Stay away from him. Now I want you guys to remember this part because Rain said 2 things that stuck out to me. The first was that the call concluded and Banks knew that Tommy admitted to what he did, allegedly. And the fact that Tommy would delete himself if
That nigga got like Bad Bunny swag.
the truth got out. But Rain and Banks did end up getting into a call to discuss everything, and that's where the story actually changes.
Today, I talked to him. It's been a while since I talked to him. Me and Tommy haven't been on the best terms because of a lot of FaZe stuff and involvement and shit like that. Another huge part of the reason why I finally just like said, you know what, I'm gonna go my own way. I like his story does not line up with what you're saying.
The only difference in this story, by the way, is what, again, brother, he told me 2 16-year-olds threesome, and then on the call he said, if I said it to sound cool. Do you remember him saying that? There's no way. There's no way. That's such a crazy thing to say.
Brain, I'm fried, brother. I honestly like
Okay, so
it sounds like something. It sounds like
it's not like I
it's
remember.
so dumb that it sounds like something I could hear Tommy in an unironic way, like saying, like
God knows why he lied to me and said it was a
People is sick. Why is he still trying not to say that he said it?
threesome with a 16-year-old when it was a single with a 17 and one was watching.
Wait, he had a threesome with a 16 and 17-year-old? Oh, my Lord, dog. Cancel. Pack FaZe up, bro. Pack FaZe up, because they got the little white kids in FaZe seem creepy, too. I'm going to be honest.
God knows why he lied and said it was a threesome. God knows why. Especially when I'm telling him how demonic and evil that and how I'll never have your back. That's what he said. It's what he said. Okay? So then he goes in the call that we had after with me, you, Apex, Tommy, and he said it was a 17-year-old. He admitted it, bro. He did. And then he said, if this shit ever comes out, bro, I have a kid now, I have a wife. And you called me after, you're like, bro, you never talked like that. Please don't do it, bro. I don't want him to fucking.
I do remember
Yeah.
that, by the way.
So let me get this
Now
straight.
I do
Banks
remember
believes
that. What
it
the
sounds
hell?
within character for this grown man who is at least 29 at the time of the incident to say he had a threesome with 2 underage girls to sound cool, and agrees that he threatened to delete himself if the truth comes out. At this point, I'm just feeling like these are all grown men, and if my homie told me the things that Tommy was allegedly saying, something is gonna happen. So I'm just trying to figure out why these grown men were so passive and how they responded to everything that was being revealed. But I don't want to harp on Banks's and Rain.
Hey, chat. Any of y'all in the chat ever told one of y'all partners, yeah, I be boning young girls just to sound cool or what? I'm just lost, bro. You know, I just had me a threesome with a 16 and 17-year-old. Who says that? Like, what? Nigga, go to jail. You should go to jail for playing like that.
Conversation for too long. There are 2 more clips I would like to show you guys, and the first one is that Rain was explaining how Bank attempted to cover his tracks, which is kind of crazy.
And bro, when I told Banks about it, he said, nah, bro, that's just some Tommy shit. I don't think it's a big deal, because it was over the phone where it's like gone, right? I'm not recording phone calls. I don't record phone calls. Actually, I did with Lee Trink one time because he's a fucking rap, but one time I recorded a phone call. He said that. He said that's just some Tommy shit and didn't think it was a big deal, right? And he knew going forward. But yeah, let me pull up the tweet. And then when I texted him about it later down the line, he pretended like we've never talked about it before. I was like, bro, what are you doing? And in my head, I'm like, bro, he's just doing this so that if I hypothetically ever screenshotted it, it wouldn't, it looks like
Yeah,
he
Tiger
cares
was in
and
his
he's
bag for
defending it and
sure.
shit like that.
Tiger definitely was
Rain
in
is
his
saying
bag. That's
that him
creepy.
and
Them
Banks
niggas creeps,
spoke
bro.
on the phone the first time that he contacted him about the situation, and that years down the line, Banks starts acting oblivious, feigning ignorance because there's no proof of him acknowledging the incident in the first place. God damn. Assuming that's true, which I'm leaning towards Rain over Banks, that is really fucking crazy. But Rain also ended up going a little more in depth about the specifics of what Tommy said.
I brought it up to him, bro. I did. And when we got in the call, Tommy said this verbatim. He said, it wasn't a threesome with 2 16-year-olds. Actually, it was a 17-year-old. So all of a sudden now it's 17. Okay?
That don't make a difference.
One was 17 and the other one watched. That's what he said. And then he started bringing up all these random laws. I don't even know these weird consent laws, like Romeo and Juliet, this, yada. I don't know. I don't know what these laws are, bro. And he says some like that. And even Banks calls me after and he's like, bro, what the f is like up with that law that he brought up? So he knows he did some shit that was wrong. He knows that. He knows that.
And I think with this clip, the story got a little more clear for me. Right now, I personally believe Banks knew the situation with Tommy and that he slept with his underage girl. However, he's been omitting certain details as to not incriminate himself as much. He didn't completely lie. Some things are correct, like the fact that him and Rain were on the call and the girl was 17. But Temper responded. So let's take a look.
The fact that I'm even having to respond to this and to...
When a nigga pop out, this is when you know somebody full of shit. When they pop out and say the fact that I have to respond to this nigga. Yes, nigga.
that my name is in the same breath as the word is so sick, twisted, and insane. This is disgusting. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not that type of person. I am the furthest thing from what you called me. And I will never be that person.
Bro, you boned the little girl, nigga.
That's someone that I really built a brotherhood with, someone that I really considered a brother, that I invited to my baby shower, that I always looked after and took care. And then when you were going through your darkest days, I was there for you and I was making sure that you were good. When you were in a wheelchair for 2 years and like I was so gutted at the fact that like you couldn't walk again.
I'm gonna be honest, this nigga is rambling, and first of all, this isn't even a real response.
Hey, yo, I don't need no sympathy. I don't need that sympathy talk, homie. Yeah, when you was doing bad, I was there to support you, brother. Why are you telling people I was out here boning the little girl?
It's just him talking around everything. He never even addressed the actual allegations. He said it once at the start, and then he starts talking about other things that are unrelated, like the fact that he helped Rain apparently at his lowest, which, by the way, Rain did deny this, saying, no, this nigga was not here. But later that day, Temper did have another response. But in this video, he confirmed he did have the inappropriate conduct with the underage girl.
And then one day I go to New York, and I go to this club that's 21 plus, and I link up with a buddy there, and he invites a couple girls.
Whoa, don't throw your partner. Now he's trying to throw his buddy under the bus. Now I was with my boy. He invited the hoes too. You invited the whole stew.
And I end up going back with these girls. We're all shit-faced, and I end up going back with these girls to my hotel room. I slept with one of them, and I found out after that this girl was 17.
And before I continue, I want to be clear. I was initially going to show you guys more clips because there are so many weird things that I noticed. Like, for example, if this was truly a mistake, why was this not clarified 2 years ago when the incident was first talked about? Why would you threaten to delete yourself if you didn't know truthfully? I'm not saying a nigga wouldn't feel guilt making that type of mistake, but threatening to literally delete yourself seems more indicative of guilt to me. I was gonna go over more, but then Rain walked back his statement, saying that Temper was not a PDF file, and Temper retweeted that video and said, thanks, but you ruined my life. But 30 minutes ago, at the time of writing this, that nigga Rain deadass said the only reason he posted that video is because Temper's wife hit him up, guilt tripping him hard. So he doubled down and said, nah, that nigga is guilty.
You fucked that kid and had no remorse. Why I haven't talked to you since? You said you had a threesome with two 16-year-olds, then said it was only a 17-year-old, and you said it to sound cool? Does someone who feels disgusted think it's cool to drop the age and add a victim to sound cool? You're an actual piece of shit. I only posted this because your wife called me crying for 4 fucking hours begging me to do it. I offered to pay your bills I offered to pay your bills for you because I felt that fault with you losing your $20K a month from FaZe. Tell the whole truth while you're at it, including Bianca and the family's lives you almost took drunk driving. Go on, I'll do it for you.
Up, guilt tripping him hard. So he doubled down and said, nah, that nigga is guilty. So where does this leave us exactly? In my opinion, I believe the story about the club and how he didn't know was fabricated in order to soften the blow. I also believe Banks had the same intention of softening the blow by omitting certain details. I want to point out, I think that when it was confirmed that Tommy slept with the underage girl, that info alone was enough for them to realize they could not deny it, not fully. So what do? You fabricate a story where Temper is really the victim and it was just a mistake. But that's my opinion anyways. As for Rain, it's cool he doubled down, but nigga, you're a grown-ass man. You caped for Jeffrey Epstein for 2 years. You was literally friends with Epstein and you did not say anything. For legal reasons, I am completely joking. Then there's the clip of Rain trying to downplay the people who had knowledge. Mind you, I personally went to his Twitch and was looking for more context on everything he was saying, and I found this clip myself. None of the clip pages have posted this clip. I'm honestly very surprised.
But no, please stop asking if certain people knew or not. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? Like, it's hard for everybody. But a lot of people did know, yes. A lot of people did know.
And another thing that was getting me
but a lot of niggas knew, though. So y'all know. I knew that everybody else knew.
is that it seemed like his hostility was singled out to Banks for knowing, which was weird because, I mean, he admitted that people knew about it, but he wasn't willing to reveal it, even going as far as to say it doesn't matter who knows. But I'm just tired of talking about this. It's so sickening knowing all these grown men really be Epstein associates, allegedly, and don't care. And half the time, it be right in front of our faces, but the parasocial's gonna excuse it because at least we get content. That being said, y'all be safe. Please don't prey on kids.
Listen, man. If I'm being completely, if I could give y'all a quick take, bro. Just outside of this, everything about that's creepy. Dealing with messing with kids, all that type of stuff. Of course, you're creepy. Now, like on a deeper scale, like outside of that's a deep scale. But me personally, I find a lot of stuff creepy with people. Honestly, me personally, like I think people be creepy that be boning on their fans. Like if I'm being completely real. I keep saying y'all mentioning Adam 16 affiliate. Okay, Adam 22 is a creep. Now, mind you, I hollered at Adam face to face about this. You get what I'm saying? What he told me, I couldn't argue it. Now, like I said, if Adam did what people say he did, I think I would be on Adam the same way. Like honestly. Adam on your friend list. Y'all be saying anything. But like I said, like I think niggas be creepy that abuse their celebrity and be trying to bone their fans and like all that kind of stuff. I feel like for me personally, because I look at the fans as like having like it's vulnerability there. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel it's a vulnerability with your fans and taking advantage of that. Like I look at all that stuff creepy, me personally. Like to be completely honest, like I feel that it's like abusing your power. It's damn near Epstein. Like if we being completely honest, it's like Epstein. It's like if you want to get in this movie, like it's taking advantage of the power, bro. I think that's creepy, me personally. Like a fan of boning a groupie is different from a fan, in my opinion. Like a groupie females, they don't really be real fans. They just trying to bone you because they see you as rich or whatever the case. But a fan that look at you as that, all that kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I think a lot of that stuff be creepy. Adam lied to everybody's face. I could have gave y'all all the evidence and references. Give them to me now and I'll bring it back up. You feel me? Like, I don't never have no issue hollering at a nigga like, yo, you creepy. So if y'all got more evidence, yeah, it's the power dynamics. Yeah, that's definitely it. It's creepy to me. Like, honestly. No, for real. So, but yeah, if y'all have real evidence and stuff like that, because everything I seen that I thought was creepy with Adam, I hollered at him about. You dig? But if y'all got some more stuff, I'd def bring it up. You know, I'd call him on the phone and be like, yo, what's up with this, nigga? You dig? FMW niggas can't have this. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me read this booper back. So, Cali Bag only, he said FMW niggas can't have this take on this. Y'all F with Ack. What are you talking about? I don't fuck with Ack. I think Ack a creep too. What? I think that nigga a creep too, bruh. That's all I'm saying. So yeah. Damn, man. Like I said, at the end of all of it, y'all just gotta protect the kids, man. Protect the kids, dog. For real, for real.
Can I get some to go?
This
My fault. I got all these videos loaded up. Def protect the kids, man. See, look, y'all.
Be side. Don't be side. Yeah, that's
They saying that this is the girl right here, y'all.
They say water. They say water. They say water. They say water.
Wow, you look good.
Don't be side. Don't be side. Don't be side.
They saying that this is her right here. Or am I tripping?
W's in the chat, man.
Yeah, that's it. Water. They say water. They say water. They say water.
Wow, you look good.
Don't be side. Don't be side. Don't be side.
W's in the chat, man.
Damn. Rest in peace to that girl, man. Wait, not this one? Not this girl 6? Wait. So this girl is supposed to be her?
They say water. They say water. They say water.
So they saying this is her? It just look at the setting. This everything about this setting is just creepy. Y'all at an arcade. You at an arcade with little girls and what the fuck? Good bro, go to jail, nigga. Damn. That's crazy, bro. That's super crazy, dog. Oxygen, he made it this far by paying niggas off. He been pulling up. Who got the scoop on me? I got some money for you. He's pulling up at your house. Pulling up at your crib, bruh. Creeped out with it. Like, whoa. It's all bad, dog. Hey, so look, world. I ain't gonna cap. So I've been watching this. I don't know how many of y'all keeping up with this, but it was a meteor that hit. I think it was in Panama. A meteor hit in Panama, right? A little rock. It hit the dude collected this little rock out this meteor. He stored the rock at the crib, but then the rock started growing a whole venom. Like, wait, hold on, bro. I don't know if y'all been hip to this. I wish I could find a whole storyline. It looked kind of creepy. Y'all been seeing that venom alien? Hey, 6, I was saying that too, though. Hey, 6, I literally had the same exact take. I said, yo, niggas gotta go holler at the mom too, though. Everything you just said, I literally just said the same thing, for sure. Bro right here got a whole pet alien right now, though. See, nigga sweating, like, bruh. What is he doing? The alien in there? Bro, I'm low-key scared to watch the rest. Bro, that motherfucker big as shit right now. Dog, this ain't AI, bro. Oh my God. Y'all, that's fake? Man, y'all cap. That ain't AI, nigga. Y'all niggas is so stupid. Man, AI only produce videos for 5 seconds.
Ha crecido bastante.
They need to put food in there. Y'all hear 6? It's a silicone-based polymer. Hey, shut up. You don't know nothing about this, boy.
A muchos les gusta. A otro les aterra.
Bruh. That ain't fake, bro. Let me see. See? See, bro, talking to the CIA, the FBA, and the CIA. No cap. So, how many of y'all in the chat been following that whole story, like what it happened? Don't, you know what I'm saying? That's real, bro. That's scary as a bug, bro.
That would trigger more of a manly fucking rage than to be coming home, you fucking hungry, there's nothing.
Let's see what my boy T Banks talking about, man. All right, man. I think my boy about to explain. So it says, T Banks explained why coming home to a bum ass girlfriend after a long day's work is the worst feeling as a man.
If you ever live with a girl, and let's say you putting in crazy work, I'm talking about you paying the rent, you paying the bills. There's nothing in this world that would trigger more of a manly fucking rage than to be coming home, you fucking hungry, there's nothing's been done all day, and you hear her giggling on the couch looking at TikToks. Have you ever lived with a girl and you asked her, so what'd you do all day? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was at work, I put in some work and shit like that. I worked heavy today. I've been working the last fucking week, and she like, oh, nothing, I just didn't feel good. I didn't feel good. Oh, I haven't eaten. Why haven't you eaten? I don't know, I just forgot. Niggas has never been through that moment. Niggas have never been in that moment, my nigga. That is some of the most rage-inducing shit. And then you kind of like, every time it happens, you like, well, can you clean this up? I'll do it later. I don't feel like it. You see that lip right there? Can you cook something? I'm kind of hungry. I might go take a shower. I might do some laundry. I don't feel like it. Can you order something? That shit start. So you didn't do shit all day. You just.
How many of y'all going through that right here?
Are you crazy? Nah, you can't live with me, my nigga. If I personally pay 100% of the rent, I'm gonna expect 100% throat action. I need some throat action. I'm gonna need some meals cooked. I'm gonna need some cleaning. It's gonna be a traditional fucking house in here today. Let that TikTok and Instagram reels influence you, bitch, if you want. All that, no man controls me. Well, get the fuck out of my house. You're not living here. I am not about to be grinding my motherfucking ass off, working the hardest I ever worked, do not get my meat sucked, and not have a hot meal, my nigga, when I'm hungry. And when I come home, I can still have steam on my food. I can still eat it like... It shouldn't be no microwave bullshit, no banquets. Hey, you should be hunting and gathering yourself. This nigga wants a mother. Okay, and what does she want? A father? Are you dumb? You want your hair done, your nails done, you want the rent paid for, you want all groceries, you want all bills taken care of, you want everything, but a nigga can't get his meat sucked and a hot meal. With the food that I pay for. How you gonna eat? This nigga said get a woman that works. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You're probably like 12 years old. I'm not arguing with you. You're just getting timed out. You're like 15 years old. I'm not gonna argue with a nigga that's never ever touched a woman in his life. You never gave a woman a foot massage. Why am I speaking to you? Like, what? Why am I talking to a nigga like that? He's never even touched a woman's feet. I'm not talking to no nigga like that.
What's your thoughts on that, chat? You putting in all the work. You come home, your lady ain't doing shit. She ain't made you no fucking plate. Hey, I watched this movie. I was watching this movie last night, bro. What's the dude from Taken? Nigga said 6 remind him of David. Is crazy. Bro, I was watching this movie with the dude from Taken, bro, last night, bro. They got this nigga running around, booty out, like up and like, bro, what, like, bro? Naked Gun, bro. Yes, they are putting Liam Neeson through a humiliation ritual. Like, that shit didn't make no sense, homie. That movie was the dumbest. They was like, it low-key was giving the vibe of like Scary Movie type vibes, like Scary Movie 3 or whatever the case. Just weird, bro. It was funny though. It was meant to be funny, but it was a scene like a little ass girl. She's skipping into the bank. She's skipping into the bank of it's a bank robbery. Did I even finish watching that movie? Yeah. It was so stupid, bro. Oh my God, bruh. It was horrible, bro. Like, y'all don't even understand, dog. uh, wait, Scary Movie is based off the original Naked Gun? What? That's crazy. I never even heard of Naked Gun. Nothing worse than that walk, that long. Hey, so Long Walk is trash. I was looking up Long Walk on bootleg. Like, I was trying to find it, but it do like I didn't care to watching them after. I'm like, bro, it's actually kind of trash though. Like just the trailer, nigga just walking, you can't stop walking or you get shot. That was stupid. I didn't even care to even look into it no more. If I'm being real. Hop on FIFA. So I'm gonna get NBA 2K26 and I'm gonna get FIFA for sure. I'm gonna grab FIFA. I'm gonna grab that for sure. I'm trying to find him on bootleg. Did that come out yet? Let me go check my bootleg site, bro. Y'all don't be knowing nothing, man. Let's see what they got on my bootleg site, bro. Let's see. Let's see what section they got on my bootleg site, bro. Control. I'm so used to the hotkeys on the. So we got weapons. Replay, nobody. Naked Gun, Americana. My Kool-Aid site haven't been coming through, though. It ain't nothing on there. Movies is not jumping right now, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap. But anyway. Undisputed. I have Undisputed already. Long Walk is overly ass. The Kool-Aid 4K, bro. Don't get it twisted. I need a new Kool-Aid site. What's your Kool-Aid site? I be on Lowe's Movies, but bro, why these niggas ain't brought my dirt bike back, dog? Okay. Let me update. Where my bike at, bruh? Where my bike through? Let's see. What about 28 years later? Man, that's what I'm saying, dog. Okay, what sites y'all say? What sites? Best movie site. Flix Baba. Hold on. I ain't never heard of Clicks Baba. Let me see. I ain't got no motion. I don't see it. Flix Baba ain't popping up, nigga. Let's see. Flix Momo. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let me see the operation of the software. Okay. Show mo. Oh. Like this one. I like this one. Let me see. It ain't going stupid with the ads. Popular. Let me see real quick, chat. Gen V. Oh, that's what I've been watching. We was on movie night. So look, yesterday I've been watching Gen V, bro. Oh my God, bro. Me and my girl just ran through the last season to hop back into the newest season. Stupid manupid. Let me give y'all the top shows right now, real quick. So Gen V, fire. The aliens, that alien Earth shit, fire. That's pretty much all I've been. I've been watching this other show called Platonic on Apple TV. That's pretty much this. What other shows? It's this other one with the dude from Aquaman. Hold on, what the fuck? Ah, bruh. Okay. With dude from Aquaman, that's a fire show. It's based up in Hawaii. That one hard. Apple TV. All right, let's talk about it. Studio top tier. Let's talk about the best shows right now on Apple TV. First off, Apple TV is killing everybody. I actually need to go unsubscribe from all these other subscriptions I got. I think I got Netflix, Paramount, HBO Go, which I think turned into Max. I got all of the apps, bro. I think I'm paying about $500 in subscriptions on movies. Chief of War, stupid. Yeah, that's the one. Wednesday, cool. Wednesday was cool. Wednesday was all right, bro. But I'm up in the Gen V right now. HBO ain't been bragging no lie. Paramount cool. Paramount, man, I only was watching Paramount probably to catch The Shy or some stupid shit on there. Bro, the Avatar ain't out. House of the Dragon ain't coming out until 20 bigs. Come on, bro. I don't even know why I be paying for any of that shit when it's literally, all that shit literally be on my bootleg site. That'd be my whole thing. Like, all that shit be on my bootleg site, so I don't even know. I like this one right here, though. This one actually seemed like a good bootleg site. I got to see how it work on my MacBook. Look, see, and they got Long Walk, Conjuring. They got some good movies. Anaconda. They got a 2025 Anaconda movie with Jack Black. What? Release date. Wait a minute. Oh, it ain't out yet. So they dropping a new. Oh, I like this site. But why they got it as if I could watch it right now? Yeah, the Superbox fucking over everything though. Only reason I would have bought HBO was for The Last of Us. But I ain't. Oreo Hoodlum, he said, what's the word, Mac? What up, gang? I can't call it fool. Okay, what's this? The Pit is another show that's brazy. It ain't really nothing cracking, bro. Yeah, Jack Black a legend for sure. That's why I'm even entertained watching that movie. Definitely why I'm entertained watching that movie, bro. It's crazy. Kirk and Rashida's son, Kai Frost, cleared in Atlanta rapper T Hood's death. Police say it was self-defense. The son of the star's Kirk and Rashida has been cleared by police. In the August shooting death of T Hood, the investigators concluded it was an act of self-defense. The Gwinnett County Police Department has forwarded its finding to the district attorneys, which will make the final determination on whether to file any charges. That be the thing, bro, with them self-defenses. That's what I'm saying. Like, LAPD homicide detectives raided David's home and the Tesla before it was towed in connection with the murder of 15-year-old Celeste. They left carrying a computer and multiple evidence of
tow yard where the body was found. So if we go back to where the car was towed from, tonight, there's a presence of Los Angeles police detectives that are out there. We can see them in their plain clothes, suits. We also see crime scene text. It appears to be centered at this home. Sky Cow was able to get a peek before it got dark, and we can see the garage door open, and we see what appear to be crime scene text going in and out of that garage. There you see it right there. You see the door to the home open on the inside. Another Tesla with the front open right there inside the garage as well. To be clear, LAPD has not said tonight if this investigation is related to the investigation of the girl's body being found, but they are like less than 100 feet away from where it was all found. So this is all happening in the same neighborhood. We have reached out to the LAPD. We even talked to the Hollywood Watch Commander. This isn't Hollywood Division. The Hollywood Watch Commander had no idea what was going on, which leads us to believe this is not a patrol operation. This is detectives that we see out there. So working to gather some more information, but we know as that operation is happening very, very close to where that car was towed from before her body was found.
Dang.
You're going to know it's problems.
So when the items got confiscated from EBK Young Jock, where were your items?
I didn't have no items at the time. I just had my teeth done. That's it. I didn't have no jewelry, no nothing. I had a couple dollars, but like I said, did nothing get took from me. It's not no free ball. I'm not no free, like, you feel me? Not like that, but out of town, when certain situations going like that, they become like, they look at out here like it's like a...
Hey, chat, who page is this keyboard warrior nigga, though? He be posting some funny shit.
Honestly, it's free.
For some reason, I feel like it's Don't Panic or one of them niggas.
What brought you guys together?
I ain't gonna lie, them dudes. I don't even want to talk about them dudes.
Okay, what else
But I feel like, honestly, we've been on this corner too long.
Can we go to another block?
And this motherfucker started to notice me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, no car. Can you be in on the little woo-wop? What was it?
Hold up, y'all let me do this interview.
Y'all got a lot of festivities and activities going on.
You're the only one.
Yeah.
Okay, you trying to get some little cameo?
No.
It ain't good? Okay, is them BS's or moissanite?
I can tag my jeweler.
Oh, you can tag your jeweler?
Yeah.
Because I know a few niggas.
The jeweler on the back of my neck.
I know a few that can't
My
tag
jeweler,
their
my jeweler's on the back. You feel me?
Okay,
I got real jeweler.
Okay. Let them know. Oh.
Yeah.
Can I do this right here, Stevie?
Bro, I already said I want to talk, bro. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. I ain't gonna lie. Every time you see me, bro, we don't gotta talk. Oh, Babas, bro. I already said it is what it is, bro. I already told you. You're gonna make it a good spark. It is, you know, fight though, bro.
Wait, hold on. What just happened?
That's why. Come on.
Okay.
We not worried about. We just do what we gotta do.
Okay, but you cool over here, right?
Yeah, we good.
Okay,
we
good. Okay. Nothing extracurricular. We just trying to see it.
Listen,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm standing on business. I'm on crash out season. I just dropped money on lawyer today. On my baby. Ain't nothing changing. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing changing. That's that. We don't even make it that. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just, you feel me? Yeah. Carry on with the questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, we're very direct. You see how I was direct?
Yeah.
Ain't no, we don't gotta talk every time you see me. Straight up.
But y'all see each other all the time and nothing transpires, right? Listen,
It seems like every time I got a camera out or like niggas, like, you feel me? That's what conversations want to start. Like, leave me alone.
They're looking for a viral moment.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it viral though. LA Hood Media, my mama.
How'd you meet your twin?
Shit. I don't know who these people are, but I just be trying to be nosy.
Little chopping uppercut from Mercer. Morrison bows down. Well, Tony Perez.
Dang. Yeah, I don't be knowing what niggas be on. Stephon Diggs requests DNA test after being sued by Lord Giselle over paternity. Hold on now. Dang.
I still can't believe I can come to Paris and have people who know my songs and who know me.
Hey, yeah, man, before we get out of here, let's talk about what's your thoughts on all of these media people getting fired for mentioning a Charlie Kirk dude, y'all? Like, what's your thoughts on that, bro? like honestly, I'm not surprised that about how everybody is getting done and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like we living in different times right now, bro. Like when I see stuff like that, all I could think of is like that the higher ups agree with bro. They agree with bro takes. You know what I'm saying? They agree with bro takes the way they agree with everything he was saying. So if our higher ups is on the side of Charlie Kirk, man, that just should show y'all niggas what time it is in America. You feel me? That should just definitely tell y'all what time it is in America. Get your ETS kits. They was funding them. Like he was, you get what I'm saying? So it's definitely deeper than rap. Yeah, it's scary time, bro. It's scary time. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely scary time. We never had freedom of speech. You can't even say certain words on the internet. You're getting canceled. They kicking kids out of their schools. Like, bros, it's wild times out here, y'all. Honestly, it's definitely wild times, man. Real spill. Yeah, this right here should definitely let you know. You get what I'm saying? That's why I was telling King the other day, like when he was like, how do I feel about, or what party am I, or whatever the case he was asking me, am I on this side of the whatever, or this side? I'm like, nigga, I'm on the black side, period. No matter, they all gonna view me as a black man. Like, so it don't matter. I'm with the black side. You dig? But yeah, boy, I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm gonna pop back on. I'm waiting on Tiny and Kev so we can get this fade in. You dig? So I'm gonna pop back out, but I'm gonna be streaming only on Twitch later on. So shout out to everybody that tuned in. I just wanted to get a couple narratives off. You feel me? I know I say this a lot, but I'm gonna get back on later to run some fades. I got the games downloaded, and I got a few games downloaded. Hit the Discord and all that kind of stuff. I really want y'all to get more involved in the Discord. You dig? So we're gonna be doing more stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hating on King. Stop hating on King. But I'll holler at y'all, chat. Love y'all. Shout out to all the mods. You feel me? Shout out to all the mods. No cap. And I seen somebody say the Compton swap meet wasn't across the street from Louisburger. Duh. Stupid ass nigga. It's your boy. Yeah.